Hi, welcome to another video. So, a new stealth model has been launched on OpenRouter, and it is genuinely impressive. This is called Pony Alpha, and it is a really good model. It was launched on February 6th, 2026, and it has been making a lot of noise in the AI community since then. Now, I do know which model this is, and I've been testing the release candidate of this model, but I obviously won't reveal it. There are currently 3 speculations about this model, which is Gemini 3.5, DeepSeek V4, and GLM5. I won't comment on what it is, but I can tell you that it is truly a frontier model. In my benchmarks, it is crushing Opus 4.5, which says a lot. I haven't tested it on the Agentic benchmarks, and it won't crush Opus 4.5 on there, but it will be like on par. And the best part is that it is currently completely free on OpenRouter, which is really cool. Now, let me go over what makes this model so interesting, and then I'll show you how to set it up with tools like KiloCode, OpenCode, and OpenClaw, so you can start using it right away. So, let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the specs. Pony Alpha has a 200,000 token context window, which is massive. That means you can feed it entire code bases, long documents, or really long conversations without worrying about running out of context. The max completion is 131,000 tokens, so it can generate really long outputs as well. For reference, Claude Opus 4.5 also has a 200,000 context window, but costs a fortune. This one is free, which is just amazing. Now, one of the most interesting things about Pony Alpha is that it's a reasoning model. It supports OpenRouter's reasoning tokens, feature which means it can show its step-by-step thinking process before giving you the final answer. So when you send it a coding problem or a complex question, it actually thinks through the problem first and then gives you the answer. You can see the internal reasoning in the response, which is super useful for understanding how the model arrived at its conclusion. And here's the really cool part. It supports different reasoning effort levels. You can set the effort to low, medium, or high, depending on what you need. If you just want a quick answer, set it to low, and it will think less and respond faster. If you want it to really think through a complex problem, set it to high, and it will spend more reasoning tokens working through the solution. Medium is a good balance for most tasks. The way it works is that with high effort, it uses about 80% of the max tokens for reasoning. Medium uses about 50%, and low uses about 20%. So you're basically controlling how much thinking the model does before responding. This is great, because for simple tasks, you don't want it wasting time on reasoning. But for complex coding or debugging, you want it to think deeply. So, that's pretty awesome. Now, let's talk about speed. Pony Alpha runs at about 18 tokens per second on OpenRouter. That's not the fastest thing in the world, but for a frontier-level model that's reasoning through problems, it's actually pretty decent. For comparison, that's faster than what you typically get with Claude Opus 4.5 on most providers. And since reasoning tokens are generated before the final response, the actual perceived speed when you're reading the output is quite smooth. OpenRouter also tracks the performance metrics live on their performance page, so you can see the latest throughput and latency numbers at any time. They show the time to first token and the throughput for each provider. Now, let's talk about what this model is good at. According to OpenRouter, Pony Alpha delivers strong performance across coding, agentic workflows, reasoning, and roleplay. But the big thing here is the agentic workflow optimization. It has high tool calling accuracy, which means when you use it with coding agents like Kilo or OpenCode, It's really good at calling the right tools at the right time. This is super important for agentic coding, because if the model messes up tool calls, your whole workflow breaks. I've been testing it on my coding tasks, and the results are really impressive. The code quality is on par with Opus 4.5, and in some cases, it actually writes cleaner code. The reasoning helps a lot here, because it thinks through the architecture before jumping into writing code, which is exactly what you want. Now, there is one thing to keep in mind. Since this model is free, all prompts and completions are logged by the provider and may be used to improve the model. So, if you're working on something super confidential or proprietary, you might want to keep that in mind. For personal projects, learning, and general coding, though, this is absolutely fine. My full testing video will come with the official release of this model. But I'd highly recommend you to check this model out on OpenRouter right now while it's still free. Now let me show you how to actually set this up with the tools that I use so you can start coding with it right away. So, the model ID on OpenRouter is OpenRouter/pony-alpha. You'll need this when configuring your tools. And to use it, you'll need an OpenRouter API key. If you don't have one, just go to openrouter.ai, sign up, and grab your API key from the dashboard. It's free to create an account. Let's start with KiloCode because that's what I use the most. So, KiloCode lives inside VS Code as an extension. If you don't have it installed, just open VS Code, go to the Extensions Marketplace, search for KiloCode, and hit Install. Once you have KiloCode installed, go to the Settings. In the Provider section, you'll see a bunch of provider options. Select OpenRouter as your provider. Then it will ask you for your API key. Paste your OpenRouter API key there. Now, for the model, you need to type in the model ID, which is pony-alpha. Once you've set that, you're good to go. You can now start using pony-alpha directly within VS Code through KiloCode. If you want to use the reasoning features, you can configure the reasoning effort in Kilo settings as well. Just look for the reasoning effort option and set it to low, medium, or high, depending on your needs. I generally keep it at medium for most tasks and switch to high when I'm working on something complex. Next, let's set it up in OpenCode. OpenCode is a terminal-based coding agent. If you don't have it installed, you can grab it from their site or install it through your package manager. To configure pony-alpha in OpenCode, you need to open your OpenCode config file. It's usually at ~.config/opencode/opencode.json. In that file, you need to add OpenRouter as a provider and set the model to OpenRouter/pony-alpha. You can either export your OpenRouter API key as an environment variable in the terminal itself, or you can add it directly in the config file. I'd recommend putting it in the config file so you don't have to set the environment variable each time. Once that's configured, just launch OpenCode, and it will use pony-alpha as your model. You can switch between plan and act modes just like with any other model. And if you're using OpenCode Desktop, the graphical version, the same config applies. Just set it up in the config file, and it'll work in the desktop app as well. Finally, let's set it up in OpenClaw. OpenClaw is more of a general AI agent rather than just a coding tool. It can handle tasks through messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, Slack, and others. But it's model agnostic, so you can use pony-alpha with it as well. To set it up, go to openclaw.ai and install OpenClaw. When you launch it, choose Quick Start for the onboarding mode. In the Model and Auth Provider step, select OpenRouter as your provider. Then, enter your OpenRouter API key. For the model, Set it to OpenRouter/Pony-Alpha. And that's it. OpenClaw will now use Pony Alpha for all your tasks. You can automate things like managing your inbox, sending messages, and even coding tasks through OpenClaw with Pony Alpha powering it. The great thing about using OpenRouter as the provider is that you can easily switch between models. So if Pony Alpha goes paid at some point, or if a better model comes out, you can just change the model ID and everything else stays the same. No need to reconfigure anything. So, to summarize, Pony Alpha is a frontier-level model that's currently free on OpenRouter. It has a 200,000 context window, 131,000 max output, supports reasoning with different effort levels, has high tool calling accuracy for agentic workflows, and runs at about 18 tokens per second. It crushes Opus 4.5 on my benchmarks and is on par with it for agentic tasks. And you can use it with KiloCode, OpenCode, or OpenClaw by just setting OpenRouter as your provider and using the model ID OpenRouter/Pony-Alpha. This is honestly one of the best free models I've seen on OpenRouter. Go try it out. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.